Welcome to a thrilling update in the world of Formula One. Today, we delve into a pivotal decision that could reshape the future of emerging talents in racing. Stay tuned as we uncover the layers of this unfolding drama. The FIA has recently opted to revoke the planned rookie race, initially scheduled to follow the 2024 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. It appears the decision was not made lightly, as the organization initially promoted the event with enthusiasm, backed by significant support. However, amid recent controversies surrounding the governing body, questions arise: will this impact the FIA's integrity? And in these turbulent times, how will Ben Salem secure his leadership? The proposal for a sprint race dedicated to rookie drivers post-Abu Dhabi GP had garnered substantial backing, including from the majority of the teams and key figures in the sport. Max Verstappen, having entered F1 at the tender age of 17, champions this cause, understanding the immense value of early exposure for new racers. The race was seen as a golden chance for these novices to gain real-time, competitive experience in an F1 car, a much-needed platform that the FIA was eager to provide by mandating at least one free practice session to these rookies. Yet this practice alone isn't deemed enough. It lacks the competitive edge, serving more as a data collection and display of potential, where the primary goal for drivers is to avoid any mishaps. The stark difference becomes apparent when rookies like Kalapantu, Lawson and B-Man are thrust into the spotlight, showing discernible shifts in their approach under race pressures. The potential to witness such transformations excited many, especially the team executives from Red Bull, eager to see talents like Ayumu Iwasa and Isaac Ha in action. Unfortunately, an official FIA statement dashed these hopes, citing timing and logistical issues. The ambitious plan, swiftly conceived, has now been postponed to 2025, leaving many to ponder the feasibility and future of such innovative endeavors. The discussion around the rookie race was part of a broader conversation during the F1 Commission's latest meeting. This gathering wasn't just about the race, it also covered proposed adjustments to the 2026 regulations, significantly simplifying the sporting rules and making notable changes to the technical aspects, particularly aerodynamics and safety. These changes aim to better prepare teams for the introduction of the new cars by 2026, advocating for more testing time to master the updated designs. As the FIA unveils its latest agenda, the implications ripple through the sport. Recent discussions during the Technical Advisory Committee meeting focused not only on upcoming tests, but also on vital amendments to the 2026 technical regulations. These adjustments, centered around performance, aerodynamics, and safety, have been influenced by months of collaborative efforts between the teams and the FIA. The consensus aims to elevate the aerodynamic capabilities of the vehicles, promising a significant boost to their performance. With the landscape of Formula One racing poised for a drastic overhaul, the grid braces for an era of unknowns. Teams are now granted an extended testing period, a critical time to adapt to the sweeping changes across the chassis and electrification processes. This period of intense scrutiny and adaptation will ultimately shape the competitive dynamics of the sport, as each team strives to decode the secrets of their revamped machines across the allotted 9 days of testing. The reform doesn't stop with technical tweaks. The FIA's latest release also outlines a revamped sporting structure set to debut in 2026. The revised framework simplifies the regulations, balancing sporting fairness with financial sustainability. The highlight: a newly instituted 3-day testing period for the teams, acknowledging the challenges posed by the novel power unit regulations. This strategic adjustment is a testament to the FIA's commitment to maintaining a level playing field while fostering innovation. But as we peer into the future, it's crucial not to overlook the present challenges that continue to stir the motorsport world. The FIA has recently faced scrutiny over its handling of flexible aerodynamics, particularly the front and rear wings. Despite the uproar, no decisive action has been taken against McLaren's controversial Mini DRS, which, while not officially deemed illegal, has undoubtedly provided a competitive edge, evidenced by the team's significant victories. The ongoing debate intensifies as both Ferrari and Red Bull plan to adopt similar technologies, starting from the Austin Grand Prix. The entire F1 community watches eagerly to see if this could be the turning point for teams struggling to find their pace against the frontrunners. Meanwhile, the FIA remains in a precarious position, navigating through regulatory gray areas that could reshape the competitive landscape in 2025 and beyond. As we approach the World Motorsport Council meeting on October 17th, the spotlight turns not just to the future regulations, but also to the immediate implications of the FIA's decisions. Amidst this regulatory evolution, the question remains: how will these changes influence the sport's integrity and the governing body's credibility? The answers to these questions will be crucial as the FIA strives to navigate through a maze of challenges and opportunities. Amidst the technical adjustments and strategic discussions, the FIA faces a pressing issue: the effectiveness of overtaking under challenging conditions. The recent modifications to the cars aim to enhance close racing, allowing drivers to follow competitors more closely without the peril of overheating tires. However, the primary goal of facilitating easier overtaking maneuvers when trailing in dirty air, the turbulent air left behind by leading cars, remains elusive. The Singapore Grand Prix demonstrated how dirty air can still hinder overtaking efforts, even when the trailing car benefits from fresher tires and can brake later into the corners. The debate over aerodynamics and overtaking is just one aspect of a broader discussion on the FIA's regulatory direction. The flexibility of the car's wings, particularly in teams like McLaren and Mercedes, has sparked controversy. As Ferrari and Red Bull prepare to implement similar adjustments from the Austin race onwards, the motorsport community is left to wonder if these changes will prove to be the silver bullet that can alter the dynamics of race wins. Yet this situation opens up a broader narrative about the nature of innovation within Formula One. The sport has always existed within a framework of both written and unwritten rules, where teams frequently explore the boundaries of legality. But this exploration has often led to groundbreaking changes that have pushed the sport forward. Currently, there is a significant focus on the FIA's handling of these innovations, particularly as they pertain to the legality of certain aerodynamic features which, while not banned, continue to stir debate. The ongoing discussions about aerodynamic flexibility and its impact on the sport are just part of a larger dialogue about Formula One's future. As the FIA looks ahead to 2026, they also must contend with the immediate fallout from recent scandals, including controversies involving prominent figures and the perceived leniency in penalties. These issues challenge the FIA's credibility and raise questions about their ability to govern effectively in a rapidly evolving sporting environment. As Ben Salem recently remarked, the FIA often feels underappreciated despite its active role in shaping the sport and securing new partnerships and sponsors. He suggests that changing the prevailing narrative about the FIA, particularly among the British media, will be a long and challenging process. This sentiment underscores the complexity of the issues at hand and the delicate balance the FIA must maintain between innovation, regulation, and perception. As we wrap up today's discussion, we turn back to the audience. What are your thoughts on the cancellation of the rookie race in Abu Dhabi? And more importantly, how do you perceive the changes slated for 2026? Your insights are invaluable, and we invite you to share your views in the comments below. And don't forget to check out our next video, which continues this intriguing exploration of Formula One's regulatory landscape. Thank you for joining us in this in-depth analysis of Formula One's evolving landscape. As we've seen today, the stakes are high and the decisions made now could have lasting impacts on the future of the sport. Whether you're cheering from the stands or following every update from home, your passion is what drives this sport forward. Before you go, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think the FIA's recent decisions will enhance the sport, or are there better paths they could take? Drop your opinions in the comments below. We're eager to see your insights and predictions. And if you found today's discussion enlightening, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from us. We've got plenty more content on the way that you won't want to miss. Check out our next video right here on your screen for more exclusive insights into the thrilling world of motorsports. Until next time, keep your engines revving and your spirits high. This is Formula One News Reports, signing off.